Welcome to the Gadfly Perspective. I am the Gadfly and this is my perspective. So in this video what I'll be talking about is when people say that they want balance in their lives, or they're striving for balance in their marriage or in their workplace or in their family or friends or what have you. I think that there's a problem in striving for balance in your life. I don't think that's what you want. I think, well, that's what you want, but I don't think that's what you need. I think what you really need and truly want, if you think about it, is you want harmony. Because what's the problem with balance? Balance is almost by definition unstable. It takes so much energy that you have to put into a system before it can even become balanced. And then once it's balanced, it takes almost nothing for it to become unbalanced. You look around you and you try and balance anything, try and balance something, and you very quickly realize that it's not easy. You have to put a lot of effort in it. But once it is balanced, there it goes, it's out of balance. So what does that tell you about balance? It tells you that it's unsustainable, it's precarious, and it takes a lot of energy invested before it can even get to this point. That's not what you want. Balance is a very stressful thing to attain and to maintain. However, the thing that you should strive for is harmony in your life. Harmony, I think, is analogous to listening to a beautiful musical composition where some instruments are going to be louder and more present, some might perhaps be in the foreground more than others in the background, and there might be crescendos, there might be peaks and valleys and highs and lows, but it all comes together to create something beautiful to your ears. And the entire piece isn't as beautiful if you remove anything. Even if it's subtle, even if it's something that's just playing in the background, like the dum 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 dum, and you hardly hear it. But if you remove it, you instantly know that something is missing. But it's not dominating the entire piece. I think that's what you want in your life. What you really want is harmony. You want things to just work together and flow. That requires very little. And here's the thing: it might not be as pronounced as something else in your life. Perhaps for you, harmony might be in the form of you spend a certain amount of hours. You spend maybe 60 or 70 hours working, but your free time that you have for your family and friends, you make the most of it and it's enjoyable and you love it. Yes, sure, you spend less time with them than you do working, but it's not a stressful thing to do because you're just flowing in it and it's harmonious in terms of how you spend time with your friends and your family, your children, your wife, your husband. But yes, you do work a lot, and sure, the time spent with each is not equal, but as far as you're concerned, you're perfectly happy with this harmonious arrangement. And there's many other things in your life you can think of in these terms. But what I'm saying is, think of your life like a musical piece. Yes, there are certain instruments in your life that are going to be louder than others, more pronounced than others. But there are certain things in the background that they're just playing, and it's not as pronounced, but if it goes away, you instantly notice it, and then it changes the whole sound of the entire piece. That's what you want. You want a life that's harmonious, and nothing is too, and it's not stressful to maintain and all that. It's like, oh, some things, they just have their rhythm, and other things have their rhythm, and it might be this with one thing and like this with another thing. But it all comes together to bring you peace. That's what it is. That's what you really want. You want peace, but you don't find peace by having balance in your life. Again, balance is stressful, and it is very difficult to get, and even more difficult to maintain. What you want is harmony. Seek harmony in your life. That's the key. Okay, I think that's it. Very short video. I just had a thought, and I figure that it's a thought worth sharing. So let me know what you think. I am the Gadfly, and that has been my perspective. See you in the next one. Peace!